I recommend this to anyone that wants to be a little bit away from all this beautiful life that we have, but sometimes too crazy, too fast, too much demandings of life, and it's just a retreat for you to be in silence, to be in contact with yourself, with nature, with with your own inner world, with yourself, and it nurtures at many levels when you're there. Sometimes we go there just for the yoga, but we end up finding that the meditation was so enriching. Some people leave the meditation retreat with the intention to continue having a daily meditation practice, and if not, they gain a lot just by being 3 days away from everyone, from everything, just connecting back to their own inner life, inner world, and their in silence. I think that silence is the main, let's say, the main thing there, because it's a noisy world. So just not music, no talking, no phone. Just that in itself is a very rewarding experience. So anyone is welcome, even if you've never done meditation or yoga. We focus more on the meditation, and we do 2 practice a day of yoga, very apart. One in the early morning and one in the a little bit in the afternoon, but it's mainly meditation. And any meditation technique is welcome as long as it's silent, because if you have already a practice, it's welcome. If you never meditate, I will guide you through a technique. So there are different benefits that you can take out of this retreat, but people that have taken it and come back each year to take it, in general, is that they continue with the daily practice. It's a motivation to, like, let's say, a training camp to start it, and then they go back home and they continue with the meditation. It's hard to start a daily practice when you haven't had like a long training or deep training of 3, 4, 5 days. Sometimes I go to my Vipassana retreats of 10 days, and you come out there with a very clear idea of what you're doing. Then it's more easier to get up in the morning and sit and meditate, or at any time that you do it. Plus, just the time with themselves, just because they are moms or they're taking care of kids and families and house or work, just being a moment with them, even if they didn't continue with the meditation. Some of them continue, some of them not, which is okay. They find out in general a very rewarding time with themselves. So they come back to their daily lives, their activity, with more energy, more clear about, maybe more clear of things that clear out while you're there in silence. Only 3 days. It's only 3 days, which is very, for me, it's short, but I know it's intense when you're there. You come out there and they say that their daily life has changed, the way they handle the daily stress, or if they already done yoga and all that, they already knew the benefits. But some people never done yoga or meditation, so it will be like coming back to their life, real life, or the daily life, and they see that, wow, I can approach all these stressful situations in a different way. It's in Los Silos, which is in Atotonilco. It's driving maybe 12 minutes from town to there. And it's in November 10, 11, 12, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We arrive at 10 o'clock on Friday. We leave at 7 o'clock on Sunday. We eat there, we sleep there. There is individual rooms, beautifully done. It's a nice place for a retreat. The meals are vegetarian, Mexican vegetarian, simple vegetarian, because it's delicious food. The staff is really nice, nicely trained in the cooking, and I've done there like 7 already, and it's really good food. People sometimes think that, oh, if the food is not, I don't like it, but there are choices for all the tastes, and it's bilingual. You can come, Mexicans, anyone, no, because I teach the retreat in both languages. Okay, so if someone wants to take this retreat, is interested, they can contact me by phone or reaching me through email, and then we can, if they have more specific questions, I can address those, and I can send them through email the list of the things that they need to bring and the ones that they are not allowed to bring. So to contact me by phone, is a landline, is 15-281-29, my house, and my email is yogana, all together, yogana40 at yahoo.com.mx.